What's up, fam? So let me sit y'all up a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit. Oops, sorry. Hold on. Can you go right there? Okay. So I'm about to do this IV real quick. So I'm reconstituting this. I have like 3 IVs. I don't think I have any. I think I got 1 treatment. I got some skill charting to do. I got a few vitals to do, and 2 of my patients are supposedly going to a different floor, so that'll be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because I only got like 15 patients to begin with, so it'll be great if 2 of them will go ahead and go somewhere else. That'll help your girl out. And I just do my charting for the night. I don't really have a whole lot of schoolwork to do. Like, we just started a new unit, so it's not really a lot to go over right now. So I'm just gonna kind of look through my meds and then like plan my week out. Just focus on planning my week out, and then I'm just gonna do some like med review. I might do some ATI if I got a second to do some ATI questions on my phone. But other than that, it should be a chill night. Hopefully ain't no drama. But I'm on a rehab unit, so it's always a little drama on rehab units. So we shall see. Yeah, that's it though, y'all. Like, it's really hasn't been too much going on. Yeah, that's it. I love you all. Bye. Hey you all, I made it through the shift. I'm supposed to be off in like a few minutes. I like did really good with my eating, and then I freaking went to Walgreens and got all junk food, and I've been binge eating. I need to get back to the gym, because when I was going to the gym, like, my body was like, why would I eat that? I'm not eating that. So I got my little planner. I'm gonna write in my planner the days I'm gonna go to the gym, so I can just put it down on paper. Like, these are days we going. Okay. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. But it was a really chill shift, like super chill. I think I ended up having like 13 patients. I had 3 IVs, no treatments, and I just had to do charting on pretty much everybody. But that was cool. And what I've been learning to do is do my charting while I'm in their room talking to them. Because usually, like in nursing homes, I don't know how they do it in hospitals. Usually in nursing homes, like, we'll go through, do all our treatments and everything, and then when it comes down to like doing our skill charting or like progress notes and stuff, we'll go ahead and do them like at the nursing station. But I want to get into the habit of doing it in their room, because I know that's how they do it in the hospital. And also, like, you're able to talk to your patients. You need to grab something, you can like ask questions. Like, you don't have to keep going back and forth, and it's just like you're in there with the patient. So if anything were to happen, at least you were in the room for like 10 minutes charting, 5 minutes charting. And it's just like, I want to get into the habit of doing that, and I feel like it's more efficient, because by the time I get done going through all these rooms, I'm done. Like, I'm done. I'm not sitting at the table for like an hour trying to chart. I'm just doing it all in their room, getting whatever they need, looking at them, listening to them, watching them breathe, like really be on top of how they looking. So I want to get into the habit of that. So I'm like slowly but surely changing my ways. Okay, but I love you all. I'm about to go. Oh yeah, it's about time to clock out. It's 11:11. Good heavens. Okay, y'all, so it's just basically, well, I didn't clock out yet. You actually have to clock in and out at this facility. But I was talking to the supervisor, and she was saying that they, like, for this whole night shift, there's only 2 regular people, her and a CNA. Like, everybody else is all agency staff. Like, that's on night shift. Whew. That's why it's rough out here to be a regular staff nurse or CNA. It's a little rough, because you out here on your own, and a lot might fall on you because there's no regular staff. Oh yeah, I'm about to throw away this junk food I got in my car. Like, I'm not gonna beat myself up about it though, because it just is what it is, food, y'all. I don't know if you all know, but like, I'm gonna be real transparent. I have like had eating disorders since maybe like since I can remember. I've had like issues with my eating habits and like control that I have around food and all that jazz. And so pretty much my whole life I've struggled with that. I've never been like considered like, oh, she's a big girl, you know, that type of thing. But I just, yeah, it's a lot. Anyway, let me throw this away. Oh, it's cold, Jesus. Oh, it's freezing. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. It's too cold to be walking in this down. Turn my car on. Woo. But yeah. Oh Lord. I think that's why I like, well, I know that's why I've adopted, you know, like plant-based diet and all that, because it helped me to control my binging and purging that I had when I was younger. So you all don't know, I turned vegetarian like at the age of like 15. And before that I used to binge and purge all the time. And then I did still have some issues until I met my husband and I opened up to him about it. He was like, you know, don't ever do that again. Like, promise me you won't do it. And I stopped. But I think I never really got to the root of why I was binging and purging and like what was causing me to do that. So it just manifested its way into other unhealthy ways of eating and like seeing food, and my relationship with food just like completely got fucked up. So right now, as an adult, you know, with 2 children, I'm a nurse, like I'm always going to be health conscious type of person I am. But then I find myself like eating like stuff that I'm just like, this is not me. I don't feel good eating this. Like, this is just not me. And then I'll go like a whole day where I'll fast, or I'll just do juice cleanses, or I'll do a raw food diet, or I'll, you know, work out all week. Like, I'll just go back and forth like with extremes when it comes to food, which honestly I know that I'm not the only person that goes through this, but I'm really working on getting to the root of why that is, because I want to have a good relationship with food. I want to have a good relationship with my health, fitness, my body, like my body image, all of that. And I don't know why I decided to be open with y'all today, but yeah, that's something I'm working on. So if anybody has ever had any issues with eating, whether it's like overeating, undereating, feeling guilty about what you eat, hiding what you eat, like just all these different things, talk about it. Like, let me know, like, what have you been doing to help you like work through it? How have you identified it? I was talking to my closest friend yesterday. I was at her house. We hadn't seen each other in so long, y'all. And she was like, you keep thinking it's a problem with food. Like, you don't have a problem with food. It's your issue or your problem with control. She said, because people will try to control the way they eat or the way they spend their money or the way they look and this and the third. She's like, but really it's just control. You know, it's the issue that you have when it comes to control. And I was like, you know what? I think that's a big part of that. You know, and if you don't have, especially like for me, growing up, I didn't have, like, I mean, like most kids, right? You don't have a lot of control of what's happening around you. And it can be very debilitating and scary, especially if you can't express your fears, you can't express yourself in a safe environment. So the only way that you can nurture yourself, the only way that you can really like have control of your body is having control of what you put in your body, right? Because you're the only one who can feed you. Somebody could physically feed you, but you're the only one who can chew your food, swallow it, and digest it, right? So it's a very deep thing. Food is so freaking deep, you all. That's why I really want to get to the root of what my issues are, because I know, for one, that's going to heal me. For two, it's going to help my daughters, because food, body image, all that stuff is so big right now. Like, body image is huge in our society. How you look is crazy right now. Like, how you look could make you famous. How you look, of course, can make you money. How you look could cost you your life. So it's just a lot around, you know, people getting surgeries and this, that, and the third, and even just like, you know, Instagram models and just a lot of stuff, you know, that it's just so much pressure, is so much on you to look a certain way. And it's a lot. So I just want to be as genuine, as truthful, and as authentic and organic as she can be. Okay, so this is really something I have really been struggling with, you all. Like, I have been really struggling with this for a long time, and I think the reason why it becomes even more like, what, is because looking at me, you won't be like, oh, you know, she's overweight. Like, she's clearly overweight and she needs to do this, she needs to do that. Looking at me, you may not think that, right? So when I talk to people, or if I say something, like, people are like, oh girl, like, you good, but it's just like, no, like, I'm not good. Because to me, yes, it is about how I look, but it's also about the fact that, like, I really value my health. I really think it's important that I put healthy things into my body, that my body gets the nourishment and the nutrients that it needs, right? The vitamins and minerals that it needs. Like, that's really important to me. So, like, when I put myself in those situations where I'm eating junk food, where I'm eating dairy, I feel like crap. Like, I feel so mad at myself. Like, why am I doing this? But it's just literally like an impulse. Like, it's a compulsive, like, thing. Like, okay, I have to do it. And it's just like, ugh. And then I get upset at myself because I'm like, I know better, and like, I've been doing so well. Or it's tough, yeah. It's tough. It's really tough. But, you know, this is my journey, and I have to, you know, figure this out, because once again, I got children, and I want them to have a really healthy relationship with food. Because if you don't, it's really hard, because food is everywhere. Food is very accessible to us, and it can become very unhealthy, because this is, again, how you nourish yourself, is through food. And it's just, you have a bad relationship with how you nourish yourself. Like, you know, how can you really love yourself? How can you really take care of yourself? If that makes any sense to anybody. I know this video is like whatever, but I don't know. I don't care. Like, I'm just gonna have to just say and talk how I need to feel. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this, but that's that, y'all. I love you. I got a long freaking drive. I'm gonna turn this off and listen to my YouTube real quick. Just listen to a video or two. And I got me some tea, honey. I got me some peppermint tea. I'm gonna drink that on my way home. Whew. And you know what? It is what it is. I threw away that junk that I had, and that's it. You know, I gotta just like take it as it is and just move forward. It happened, move forward. You know, I'm okay. I'm okay. I have to just keep loving on myself. I just think that I be having like such expectations for myself, and being like, well, you do this, you act like this, you act like this, like, you promote this, you promote that, but then you're doing something different. And I feel like a hypocrite. I am a hypocrite. And then I'm just like, it's tough, man, but I want to be honest and genuine, authentic, because that's important to me. Authenticity is important. And I feel like, you know, in order for me to heal this, I can't let things be in the closets, right? So like I said, I do have an eating disorder. I do have, you know, I am changing the way that I view food and my body image in general. So like I said, I already put out, I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, which I actually love going to the gym. I just got out of the habit of it because I was studying super hard. But no excuses. I'm back on it this week. And I'm excited. I've been purging my house. I've been getting rid of stuff in my bedroom. Like, my friend, I was talking to her. We was like, how are we going to get our lives together? She was like, just start with one room. I said, okay. I'm focusing on my bedroom. I'm not moving to any other room until I get that bedroom together. Meaning I'm going through my closet, going through my drawers, going through my shelves, look under my... I don't really keep stuff under my bed. That's like one place where I really don't clutter up, but look under my bed, vacuuming, wiping down walls, like saging everything, just doing everything. All up in my bedroom, and then moving on to the next room. But because I'm really getting rid of stuff. My goal is to reduce my possessions by about 25%. I want to take about 25% of the stuff in my house out of my house. Like, I don't want this stuff no more, because it's fogging up my life, y'all. Like, I'm not going into 2022 with this same baggage. I'm letting this go, y'all. Y'all don't know. Oh, y'all don't know. But I know people go through this. Like, we hold on to so much stuff physically, and then, like, that's just also just a mirror to the fact that we also are holding on to things emotionally. You know, we're holding on to things energetically, we're holding on to things mentally. So it's just like, my goal is to let go of it in the external, while also letting go of it within me on the internal, and just letting it go, because I have so much that I'm bringing into my life. I have to make room for it. I don't have time to be sifting through all this shit in my house. I don't have time to be stumbling over stuff and stuff piling up all over the place, and trying to get rid of stuff, and buying double of things because I didn't even realize that I still had something there, or buying double of stuff because I can't find what I need to do what I need to do, or just like finally having the time to create content, and then instead of me creating content, I'm trying to clean up all this junk just to sit down and do a video and then be exhausted. Like, my mind is so cluttered. I'm tired of it, y'all. Like, I'm doing something about my life. Like, I really am. I'm ready for growth. I'm ready for growth. Like, I really, really am. I am so ready to get out of this shift. I'm so ready to get out of this. I'm just really ready to get out of my own way. I am, because it's time. Like, I'm 31, I got 2 kids, I'm married, I'm in school, I'm be graduating school in like 6 months, and it's time. Like, there's so much more, and it's not like I'm beating myself up. It's just like I'm telling myself, like, okay, let's do this. Like, all of this stuff that you've been wanting to do that's on your list, you shouldn't keep having the same things on your list. There should be new things. There should be the next level of things. And I'm grateful, because I am still doing a lot of things, but it's a lot of loose ends that need to be tied. It's a lot of things that need to be severed. It's a lot of things that need to give. And I know I'm just kind of talking in a general way, but because I don't want to go into specifics, but basically just literally cleaning my life up, and not like just getting over the fact that I don't want to keep doing the same stuff over and over again, expecting different results. I don't want to be a maniac, okay? Like, we moving forward. So I don't know who needed to hear this, but we're moving forward, y'all. We're letting go of things. We're letting go of thoughts, people, situations, jobs, money issues, body issues, all the issues. We let go of all of that. We letting go of the self-doubt. We're letting go of the self-sabotage. We're letting go of, you know, the insecurities and the inconsistencies and the procrastination. And it's okay, because it's not going to be perfectly straight and narrow. It's going to be a lot of ups and downs, but as long as you commit yourself to the fact that you are growing and changing and evolving, that's okay. You're going to have those points and those times and those days where it feels like you're literally going backwards, but you're not. Just keep moving forward. You have a day, you have 2 days, you have a week, you have 2 weeks. Okay, get back on that motherfucking horse and ride it till the wheels fall off. All right, y'all, I gotta go. I don't know where this video just went. Child, let me get home. My throat is burning. Let me open this tea up. But that's all I wanted to talk about. Hold on, child. I'm trying to drive, open tea, record a video. Woo! Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm thirsty. Oh my God, that tastes so good. That's it, y'all. I love you all. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that, you know, it did something for y'all. Like, that's what I'm here to do. Like, and I think that's part of the reason why I have not created a lot of content, is because I just have not been feeling very, I don't want to say like I'm fake, but it's just been a lot on my heart. And it's not even like that. It's not crazy deep, but it's just like I haven't been feeling like confident lately, to be honest. Like, I haven't been feeling confident. I haven't been feeling like I'm showing up in my best way. So it's very hard for me to create content when I'm feeling like that, because I don't want to just create content to make money. I want to, because what I do is therapeutic for me, and what I do, I feel like I want it to be therapeutic for others. So in order for me to do that, like, I had to come from a certain space. That's why I think it is important for me to cleanse my bedroom and like really declutter it and really get to the nitty-gritty of that space, because that's where I record, is in my bedroom. That's where I do a lot of my studying, is in my bedroom. That's where I sleep. That's where I get it in. Like, that's my space. And so for that to be my space, I really need to work on that. So I'm gonna be having a whole bunch of videos. I've been planning videos, I just haven't recorded them. So they are coming. I appreciate y'all like super, 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 super much. I have been so emotional the past 2 weeks. It's crazy, but that's good. I'm gonna stop hiding from my emotions. It's just emotions taking me over. Don't you know that you'll see the smile every time? Y'all know the original. the original song is like, it's just emotions taking me over, caught up in sorrow, lost in a song. Y'all know the original. Now I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna listen to the actual original version. I like the original version though, y'all. Let me go. I gotta go. Bye, y'all. Hey, you all. So it's actually December 19th when I'm editing this video. I recorded this video back in October, actually October 16th. And just to give you all like a little, I don't know, recap. I feel, not recap, but update. I feel so much better now. I'm in a better space mentally, physically, financially. Like, my mindset is a lot different right now, just in the span of the last 3 months. And of course, I still have my ups and downs, but I just feel a lot more centered and grounded. And I think part of it is also I get a month off from school. I just finished school, and now I kind of like can free up my mind and focus on other things, and just kind of like recalibrate and do more stuff around the house. But I feel a lot better. I think part of it is also like I did cleanse my room. I did a lot of purging physically. That was very helpful. So I just want to let you all know that things have definitely improved, and I appreciate you all watching this video. It wasn't the easiest to upload, but I was like, girl, this is you, honey. This is you. So anyways, all right, y'all.